Hey guys, welcome to the More to Love podcast. It's your girl Netta.
What up, y'all? It's your girl Wyleisha.
Hey girl,
Hey,
what's up?
honey.
How you doing?
Girl, doing fine, honey. Living in these streets, girl. Girl, the same old that I've been doing the last couple of weeks, girl.
I
Dealing
bet.
with COVID in Atlanta, like,
How
girl,
was
it's the
your
same old
Valentine's
thing.
Day? Why you?
Cause, girl, you know what's so funny? I was telling somebody this the other day. I was talking to my cousin, one of my guy cousins, and he was having little situations with his, girlfriend or whatever he was telling me about.
Right.
And I was like, I guess his girl had felt some type of way that he didn't do enough for Valentine's Day. I mean,
Mhm.
which I could kind of understand. That's your man, so you kind of be expecting stuff for your man.
Right.
But I was like, well, I feel like a lot of women really don't be feeling no type of way about Valentine's Day until they see other people enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? Because my ass, like, I wasn't really thinking about this shit. Like, of course, you want a Valentine, but I really wasn't thinking like, dang, I don't got no Valentine. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, no, that's like the last thing on my mind. But like, I was
Yeah.
helping my cousin's boyfriend set up the little Instagram, little flowers and little
Yeah.
candles up
Aw,
for my cousin.
you're cute.
And then I started feeling some type of way
Yeah.
like, love. I'm
Right.
feeling some type of way. Like, why can't I get none of
What
this?
is this?
Like, I
That's
know
what
people.
that's what I be saying. Like, why can't never
I be
like
so
have that?
sad,
Like,
girl.
I want that. But for me, it was. I mean, I was in my feelings a little bit
They're a little bit, they're a little
because this
bit.
was my first Valentine's Day single. Like, I was with my
Mm-hmm.
boyfriend the last 5 years, so this is my first single Valentine's Day. So I was a little bit in my.
Yeah,
But my homegirl had a single girls
I
gal.
seen, honey.
Yeah,
Like, damn,
so
I
that
wish I
was
was
cute.
invited, honey. It would have been turned up, honey.
Yeah. So yeah, that was cute. So like, that guy, we was just but of course we talking about niggas and just but it was cute. I had fun.
Yeah, no, that was really cute. I see
Yeah,
your fit, girl, your makeup, girl. Everything was put together real
yes. I was
cute.
like, yes, I'm gonna
I
do it.
like stuff like that. I didn't want to do stuff like that with folks, honey. Like,
Yeah.
I was literally thinking this weekend, like, I literally don't be having no friends because my uncle was trying to throw a kickback. He was like, bring some, you know how your
Yeah,
your
bring
uncle
some
be
friends.
like,
Me
bring your
neither.
friends or whatever. I was
Me
like, I really
neither.
don't be having a lot of lit friends that be like, I
Yeah.
mean, my friends be lit, but like, I have friends that be lit, then I have friends that don't be lit like that. That there's
I'm
two
the
different types of
same.
lit. You know what
The
I'm saying?
same.
Like,
Like
there's two
even
different
like
types
when
of
I'm
lit.
dating somebody, they be like, "Yo, where your homegirls at?" Like how like they friends be like, "Well, yeah." I be like, I really don't have the homegirls. Like I don't.
Like, my homegirls don't do this. Like, some of my homegirls
Yeah,
don't do the stuff that
exactly.
you like doing. Like, you
Right.
like to get lit. They don't. They like turn
Yeah.
it down a little bit. But
Right.
then don't get me wrong. I got some lit ass friends, but with COVID and stuff, honey, we ain't really been out like that.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you got me now.
honey,
So
the
if they
streets is
say bring your
calling.
friends, if
Oh
they say bring
baby,
your friends,
you
I'm right
already
here.
know.
Okay.
You on the list, honey. You on the list, girl. He be like, oh, I'm about to have a little shit dig tonight. I'm like, okay, bro. Like, I'm gonna get my girl Netta on the way, honey.
Yes.
We here on the way, boo. I now
Yes.
know, boo. Never for next time. He gonna be watching. He's like, yeah,
But
yeah.
what I was gonna say,
Honey,
Valentine's Day. I hope. Dang, I had something in my head that I was about to say.
girl, let me stop talking because I'm blabbing my mouth, girl. I keep talking.
Yeah, but yeah. So I was seeing, I be on these Instagram streets, and there was a
Hmm.
lot of talk about like the B Simone video. Did you see her video that she posted on Instagram?
I actually looked at it today because yesterday I didn't want to look at it. I was like, oh, this looks cringy as heck, honey. And I know she had been through a lot of stuff on Instagram, so I ain't really want to look at it. So it's just too much for me.
Right.
But then I looked at it this morning because somebody they reposted it again on the shade room, and I was like,
Yeah.
what's this going on? And I see Tyrese had coming in on it, and I was like, okay, let me look at it.
Let me
And
see if I
yeah,
can
I
find
feel
it.
like I feel like I
Wait,
agree.
let me see. I'm gonna see if I can pull up.
Girl, it would be so fire if we get like the screenshot video for it and put it like
I know and put it in the
in the
video.
middle. I don't even know how we gonna look on it. Oh yeah, never mind.
I know what you mean.
Like,
like pull it up and put it there.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't that far editing yet.
Oh. Girl, let me stop putting too much on you, girl, because I know I ain't good at Haiti, so let me stop.
I could put the video.
Like,
I could put the video in the video. Like I could cut to it, but I don't know how to put it with both our faces in it. Like it'll just be cut to the video, which I might try to do that, right? So we both saw her. We know what she was saying. Matter of fact, I might just play it. I got it. Do you hear it? We got all these things we want in a man. A list of things. He got to be tall. He got to be dark. He got to be handsome. He got to have pretty feet. He got to be a family man. He got to be financially stable. He got to be rich. He got to be successful. He got to be all these things. And we didn't even have the things on that list. You got to be a family man. You talk to your mama in 6 months, but you want him to be a family man. You got to be financially stable. You're trying to listen to negative, man. Overdraft fee. You got to have a job. You need to go fill out some applications because you're still unemployed. You got to have pretty teeth. You ain't seen the difference in 6 years.
That part, honey.
You can't even walk up a flight of stairs without fucking and bumping. Get your life together. This whole list that he got to be. You ain't even have the things on that list. So this is what I challenge you to do. So we can manifest love all 2021. Make that list of that perfect dream man that you got in your mind. Yeah, it started over.
Girl.
All right, we get the point. So, how'd you feel about that? Like, what was you thinking when you seen it?
My thing is that, like, I agree with the message. Right. I just don't want people to get confused about the message. Like, yes, she's talking about, you know, how a woman from a woman's point of view, because she is a woman, but men as well. You need to be checking yourself before you be trying to check somebody else.
Yeah.
And then I see like a whole bunch of men chiming in. I seen Tory Lanez coming, Tyrese, and I'm like, yeah, she's making a great point. Like, this is exactly what we need in the dating society, the dating world. But at the same time, this goes for both genders. Okay,
because that's what I see. I see on the internet, like on these Black Twitter, whatever, shade room comments. The guys are agreeing with her. Like, she getting mad love from the guys. They're like, yeah, exactly. And then the girls are mad. Like, they're not with it. But I think
I don't know why the girls mad.
I don't know why either. But the only thing I could think of is maybe because they just looking at it from the girl's perspective. Like, it goes both ways. But B. Simone wasn't talking about that. She said, I'm talking to my ladies right now. You know what I'm saying? And if she talks to fellas, I'm sure she'll say the same thing. Like, you know, you gotta match the same.
I feel like she didn't do it for the fellas because I feel like she probably would have been attacked by the fellas again.
True.
From her last statement.
No, but that's the thing, because she's probably tired of, we can't keep bashing guys. Like, we always, like, girls always do that. Oh God, y'all need to do this. And girls are always, I want a man that got this and that and that. They need to be told, like, bitch, step your game up. Like, how you gonna want a man that making money and you broke? Like, you gotta get your shit together.
That's literally kind of the same message. You remember the old dude that went viral because he was telling the woman, like, oh, you're in your 30s, you have, I think she had kids or whatever, you should be looking for this.
Oh yeah.
But he was saying it in like a ruder way. But look at this now. He was a man kind of saying the same thing she was saying it, but he was saying it about women. And that's what I'm saying now. If her being a woman, if she was saying that as a woman saying it about men, it would have been perceived differently. And like I said, it goes for both genders, but the way she was saying it, of course, was from the woman's point of view. And of course, men gonna be like, this. But like I said, that older dude that went viral and people were bashing him.
Yeah.
And he was kind of saying the same thing along, you know. So
yeah, I mean,
I guess
he was super rude though. He was
as hell
about it. He was super rude and like disrespectful almost. Like, so I was like, whoa. But I get what he was trying to say, like, but it was crazy.
But you know what? He just made one for a dude. He was doing an interview with a dude over the phone. He was saying the same thing. Yeah. Like, he was like,
my friend watches his, like, that guy's
podcast or whatever.
Yeah.
He said he's like that to everybody, but I didn't like how rude he was. But
No,
yeah.
you're right. He was filthy with it. I was like, "Eee." I was cringing the whole time, honey.
But that's important. That's important that women should hold themselves accountable too and like step their game
Mm,
up. Like you can't sit here. But what so the difference though that the guy was saying he was making it about like looks. Like he was like,
yeah,
you think a rich guy gonna want you? Like it was
yeah.
yeah.
No, I get that, yeah. And she's saying like we both leveling up at the same time, like we both
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, gotcha. No, but you know what? I really been saying that to one of my good girlfriends, and we've been talking about it for the last couple of months. And I was looking like there's things I want to do regarding myself that I want to put myself in a different level position of being different type of man. You know what I'm saying? But
Ooh,
like what they say, the way you perceive yourself is you know
yeah.
how what you're gonna get in return. So
Yeah.
like if I'm leveling up on the things I'm gonna do as far as looks, as far as my health, as far as everything, like I'm gonna attract that same type
Yeah.
of situation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I, I
and
was just having that conversation with the Uber driver because he was like, he was asking me where I was from, blah blah blah, and then he was like, "Do you
hmm
like?" He was like, "How do you feel about the men out here like dating in Atlanta?" And I'm like,
yeah,
"I don't know." I was like, to be honest, I don't know if I like Atlanta dudes. And then,
hmm
but then I was like as we was talking, I'm like, the thing is, maybe it's just the Atlanta dudes that I'm meeting that I'm dating.
yeah,
Like maybe that's
yeah.
what it is. Like maybe I do like an Atlanta guy, but like a more established,
It's like you. It's like I ain't gonna say it's like a class level type thing when it comes
yeah,
to like, but it's kind of like along those lines of
yeah,
like the way you keep yourself up together and that bring in like the plus size factor. I was
yeah.
talking about that a couple weeks ago. Like, hey, like you don't just because you're bigger doesn't mean you have to. Oh, you gotta wait till you get smaller to wear the cute clothes. They have so many
Yeah,
selections out here for you to get at. So you want you to want to catch you something, a fine young man or whatever,
yeah,
you need to present yourself that way. So I wholeheartedly agree with exactly everything she was
yeah.
saying.
We need to start putting ourselves in rooms
Mm-hmm.
with guys that are, a little, a little level up from the guys we usually date.
Exactly, honey. Who's that? Shout out to Poor Minds Podcast, honey.
Mm-hmm.
And they were talking about they always be talking about BDBs, honey. And I
Mm-hmm.
think it's big dick ballers. I think
Yeah,
that's what it stands for. And they be talking about keeping yourself together and
yeah,
putting yourself in there. They was talking about wearing certain wigs, and I was agreeing with them on all of that.
yeah,
Like there's certain wigs that you gotta level up to, honey.
yeah,
Honey, I was talking to somebody. If you're trying to up here finesse your way up out of your situation or your weave situation, they even got afterpay on wigs and stuff, honey. I didn't even
yeah.
know they could do all that. I was
Ooh,
like,
have you heard of Maven? Maven hair?
yeah,
Yeah, they have if you buy like three, but first of all they have afterpay. Well, they have quad
mm-hmm.
pay. And then
Quad
if
pay,
you
yeah, I heard
buy
quad pay.
if you buy three bundles, you get the
Mm-hmm.
install for free. Yes.
Oh no, I have heard of that. I think one of
Yeah.
my favorite YouTubers did that.
Yep. And it's good. Like
Yeah.
they be having good stylists. Like I was just on that site just now.
Mm.
Like yeah. Last time I had my little bob, I got the hair from them and I got my
Mm-hmm.
install for free. And it's supposed to include a wash and stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the stylists that's on there, like I guess they signed up for it. Like maybe they got some
Mm-hmm.
type of discount or something, but they be mad when they get like the free client, I guess, because they make less money maybe.
Yeah.
Like one
Probably
time,
cut
this
off
lady was rude. Like she was just like, "Make sure your hair is washed and combed." And then I'm like, "Damn, okay, lady." Like, but the last person I had, she was dope. Like, it's cool. Like,
mm-hmm.
I like that. And they have quad pay, girl.
Girl, this one app I was looking at the other day because I was trying to find me some hair for my birthday, Pisces season, honey.
Yes.
And I seen that shit and it was like luxury, like raw, like hair, but that shit was expensive as fuck. That's why it's on fucking. It was called Sezzle, and motherfucker, it was like $192, 4 installments, $192, girl. It was like $900 for a certain type of length, the hair, and it comes pre-plucked, and the knots is bleached and
For
all
a
that
wig,
stuff.
it was a wig.
Girl, yes. And it was
Mm,
like, girl, it looked like the celebrities. I was like, oh,
yeah,
okay. So somebody up here trying to finesse this.
yeah. And
Bro,
it's all,
if you
but
try
it's
to get
all
out
in
there
the
and do
wig. It's
that.
all about the install too. But
Oh,
yeah,
yes. A good install can take $50 pack hair from the Beast Plus though and make it look like
definitely. Yeah,
Melanja or
I wanted
something.
to. That's why for my birthday, I don't know if it was last year or like 2 years ago. I was in love with this wig. It was beautiful.
Hmm.
It was long and just curly and wavy, but it was like $900. I couldn't do it. Like I can't. Like I
Yeah.
cannot. I don't care if
Girl,
it's
that's why I'm
afterpay or
saying thank
anything.
God for Afterpay.
I
Thank
can't even
God
do it
for
for afterpay. I can't see myself spending $900 on my hair. I can't. Like, but
Girl,
it
look,
was so
honey, I
pretty.
could spend 100 on it if I could do it in installment.
Yeah.
And especially if you go give it to me up front and I can still be a baddie while paying my
Right.
installment, baby, I'm going to do it if I get the
Right.
opportunity.
Girl.
Honey,
Yes.
baby, that is so crazy. Oh my God. What we gonna talk about next, girl?
Girl, I don't know.
We
we
don't
winging
never
it. We be winging it, yo. But that's see, honestly, well, we could talk about this. Podcast, like doing a podcast, and you know how I said before that a lot of podcasts don't make it to episode 7. I
know.
see how that could happen because like you run out of things to talk about. Like you be like, what am I talk about today? Like,
Girl, that's why we gotta start putting
yeah,
like
we gonna come
real
there.
like time and
Like
like
we gotta
effort
set
on
aside time.
topics and
You know what we need
research.
to do? You know what we don't do and that we should do, even though I'm saying this on the podcast. Oh well, they family, the people that's watching, our friends and family and fans. We love y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we need to start having meetings like just before we
Mm-hmm.
record or a day, 2 days before we record,
Yeah.
talk about what we're gonna do and like have a nice structure. Even though
Mm-hmm.
I like when we banter and stuff like that.
I
Like
think we do a good at
some
yeah.
of the most fun combos come from us just bantering, honestly. So
Yeah.
I'm here for it. Like we've been getting like good feedback like from this. Like, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Even if it's just one or two people or
Yeah.
yeah, like
I appreciate
we've been
y'all,
getting
honey.
some good feedback. Like it's dope. I see this boy. I was gonna see. I was gonna see if this boy wanted to come on the podcast. Right? He had
Mm-hmm.
followed. He followed the podcast Instagram. Right? And like
Mm-hmm.
in his bio is like BBW lover or whatever. Like like he
Mm-hmm.
got it in his bio, and like his post is like kind of like he posts like plus size girl curvy. Like like the little cartoons things,
Yeah.
but it'd be like curvy girls, whatever. So I'm like, okay, he like
Appreciation
plus size
pose.
girls. Like you said what?
Mm-hmm. Appreciation pose. That's
Yeah,
what you said.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So I was gonna ask him and see if he wanted to like if he was interested in coming on the show and like talking about his love for plus size girls or whatever. And then
Mm-hmm.
he added my personal page,
Mm-hmm.
and then he DM'd me. Like this is before I got to ask him if he wanted to be on the show.
Mm-hmm.
But his he was just off the wall. I was like, never mind. Like I don't even want to like
Okay, we gotta set
he
the
made it
rules. Yeah.
unprofessional. Like now at this point it's unprofessional, sir. Like
Yeah.
I was just like, damn, like I
He
thought
meant like we gotta establish the rules now. Do not be coming in the DMs the craziness
yes, he
now.
came in the DM
Like
talking crazy, bro. I was like, all right, nah.
no, so
This
keep
ain't
that where you at, boo, honey. We
yeah,
not looking for
exactly.
that
I don't even
attention,
feel
boo.
like now because now it wouldn't be a professional. Like now if I come to him like,
Mm-hmm.
would you like to do the podcast? It wouldn't be like I'll be
Girl, I
thinking
got
about
the
what he's saying.
perfect person, girl. I got the perfect person.
For real, let me know, girl.
I'm gonna hit him up and see what he say.
Yeah, like let's set that up because I really
He's
got a lot
funny
of
as
questions.
heck. He's funny as heck, so he might get on here a while, y'all.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm
please,
here for.
that's
I'm
my
here
dog.
for it. I got a lot of questions I want to ask a guy. Like, I want to really get a guy on here. I mean, I want to get everybody on here, yo. Like, whoever want to come.
It's the People's Podcast, honey.
Yes, email us, DM us, but like, you know, professional.
Topics, please professional, honey. Please, cause baby,
Yeah,
we not trying to no love connection in the DMs, honey.
Yeah, no, sir. Girl, speaking of that, I deleted all my dating apps, and I'm done. Like with dudes, like I'm just done. I mean, I'm not saying I'm gay
Girl.
now, but I'm just done with dating. Like I'm over it. Like, girl, like,
these dudes be you be looking at these dudes like they make you want to go gay at this point. Like,
I'm saying,
boom.
I don't even want to go gay because I know girls are just bad. Like my best friend is,
If not worse.
So I know that girls are just bad, but
If not worse.
still, like, just dating the whole, and then I like I say, you gotta be accountable. I understand that I could be toxic. I guess my friend told me that I'm toxic, but
everybody a little bit of toxic. I feel like if it's the right person, if you really like this person, I feel like everybody a little bit of toxic. Like, because you want that person, you really want that person, you just don't do anything.
Yeah.
That you need to know to get them.
Yeah, exactly. But that's like I said, I'm accountable. I know that I'm a little bit toxic, but these guys, bro, like I'm so over it. Like everybody just be trying to smash. Yeah, it's the same conversation. I'm literally be having the same conversation over and over. Like it's just, I was like, I'm done. I deleted the dating apps. I blocked a couple numbers. I was like, no, like I'm blocked. Like I can't. I mean, it's a whack. Like, cause I be bored. Like I live by myself, so I be home doing nothing, bored as hell. So sometimes the dating apps and stuff is entertainment. Like you know, conversations back and forth is entertainment.
I used to do it all the time.
I'm tired of everybody just trying to smash. I thought I met this. I was like, oh, like this dude, we was cool. We talked on the phone for a minute. He was so cool, and it seemed like we both were saying that we're looking for the same things. Like, cause I'm not looking for a relationship or whatever, but I'm not looking for no dick either. Like, not necessarily like just a sex situation either. Like, I'm looking for friends. Like, you know, if something happens, but just a friend. And but when they hear that, they think that I just mean.
Hold on, girl.
All right, go ahead. Okay, so yeah, like they just be looking for sex. It seems like the guys I meet, I don't know. Maybe it's the apps I use. This girl was telling me maybe I should try a different app or whatever. So I was just like, all right.
What app are you using?
Right now I'm taking a break. I was on BLK. Like, you heard of that?
Man, black people meet.
Well, it's not black people.
Is it like black people meet?
I guess it's for black people. It's for black people. But she was telling me that it's ghetto. Like, she was like, try Hinge. I never tried Hinge. I was like, okay, maybe I'll try Hinge. But I was on Tinder, but I know Tinder ain't shit. Like, Tinder is just Tinder.
One of my girlfriends has really good, like, she has good experiences with Tinder. Like, they're always really good. Like, really good. I don't know.
I don't know. I had good experience with Tinder. Dang, this might be too much information for people. When I was away, like when I went on vacation, I had good experience on Tinder, but it was just a vacation.
Where did you go on vacation to?
I was in Orlando. I was in Orlando, and I had good experience on Tinder.
Honey, I'm not like good experience.
No, wait, actually, I'm lying, because actually, I am lying. It wasn't Tinder. That's when I first downloaded BLK. So, okay, we went to Orlando or whatever, and it was still like during COVID or whatever. And I was freshly single, but it was like during COVID, and Tinder was whack. Like in Orlando, it was no black people on there, and I was like, yo, like this. I mean, not saying I'm only dating black people, but it was just nobody I was interested on the Tinder, right? So my cousin put us on to Be Okay. That's how I found out about it. She was like, yo, download Be Okay. Like, it's for Black people. That's where I had my good experience, actually. So it wasn't even Tinder. So I don't think
Be Okay, not that bad then.
It wasn't that bad in Orlando.
Okay, but in Atlanta it's that
but
bad.
honestly, it's because I was on vacation, so I wasn't even looking for nothing. Yeah, like I just met this guy and we had fun, like, cause we had like the pool and the jacuzzi in the house. So he came over and we was chilling and we was talking. And
oh, girl, that's how lit is honey.
Yeah,
it
was fun for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
I love those type of nights, honey. One night. I ain't talking about one night stand.
Yeah, I mean, but basically,
people love it.
People would be like, really? Oh, but
no, I'm talking about them fun nights, like you mix because I just met somebody a couple of weeks ago, 2 dudes, and I went to this little art show for a friend, and it was like we went to go get pizza. We was walking down in the city. We was just talking, laughing, like just meeting new people and having them. Sometimes it may be one-time experiences. It's kind of like a rushing feeling. Like, honey, y'all need to try it one time. I ain't talking about one night stands, but if that's what you want to do, honey, this is what you gotta do. Okay, but it don't even have to be sex. It can just be like you guys just chilling and having a good time, you know. So yes, honey, I'm all down for that.
Out here, these dudes, they just want to, like, don't let them find out I live on my own. If I tell them I got my own apartment, oh, let me come let me come see you. No.
Oh, let me fly.
Come on.
What? I don't know you for real.
Yeah, like.
And why we gotta be at my house? Yo, people in Atlanta love chilling at the house.
Yo.
Even before COVID, they was always trying to chill at the house. Like, we got more to do. There's so much more to do in the city.
Yeah,
like
let's
go. I'm tired of saying, even if we just go to a park, hey.
Exactly. Even just a park. Like, come on. Like, but whatever.
Hey, they be trying to get to this right here.
That's all. It's terrible. Like, I know we talked about dating before on one of our other episodes, but still, I'm gonna be talking about dating a lot, y'all, because I'm out here. I'm dating, but I'm taking a break. Like I said, I'm taking a break. I'm about to go on vacation, so I'm going to Puerto Rico, and then I'm going to Orlando right after Puerto Rico. So I'm gonna be on vacation. Like, maybe I don't know if I'm gonna download. I'm like, maybe I'll download the app just to see, but maybe not. I don't know. We'll see.
Right. I wonder if Tinder and stuff work the same in Puerto Rico. Would you be doing online dating in Puerto Rico?
I don't think so. I don't know though. I mean, I might.
How would you feel about?
If I download it, I'll download just to see. But you know what's crazy? Because I think it works like in Puerto Rico. But the crazy thing is, I'll probably end up meeting like in somewhere like Puerto Rico, like because it's like a tourist place. Like a lot of people are tourists. So I'll probably end up meeting somebody that's not even from Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? Like the locals. I'll probably end up meeting somebody that's there on vacation too. Like, but who knows?
And I be thinking like I be thinking like Puerto Rico not U.S. territory, but it's split is and not at the same time. Like it's Puerto Rico. You don't be thinking like United States when you be like Puerto Rico. Like,
it don't seem like it.
You be like it's a getaway. This is a getaway from
it's a getaway. I don't care. Even my trip to Orlando that I'm going to, that's right there. But it's a getaway because
it's a getaway from
got this
Atlanta.
Big old mansion and a pool and a jacuzzi. Like, that's a getaway for me. I don't care. Even if I was still in Atlanta, if I'm in a house with a pool and a jacuzzi, that's a getaway. That's all I need.
That's what I'm saying. A getaway is something from your everyday routine. Like,
bro,
honey, that's why I be trying to get out the house now. Like, after this COVID and just being at home all the time, I do everything at home. So I'm just like, I be trying to get anywhere. I be like, oh, what you doing? I be trying to be at somebody's house. We try to chill, drink and stuff. Like, I'm trying to chill somewhere that is not my bedroom.
During COVID, when me and my ex, when we first broke up, because we broke up in June of 2020, but we were still living together until the lease was up in November. So we were still living together or whatever, but it was like, it was toxic, us still living together, but being broken up. Like, it was hard for us not to fall back into like a relationship or whatever. So it was emotional. Like, it was it was hard for me emotionally. So I used to like some days go book me a hotel room and just stay in the hotel room by myself.
Oh yeah. I was thinking about doing it too.
I used to do that all the time. Like that whole a couple of times that I did that. Like just chill by myself. Like it was dope. Like it felt like a getaway. Even though I was right in Atlanta. I was
Girl, what they call it, a staycation, honey.
Yeah,
I'm down for
staycation. Exactly. It was lit.
And I love Atlanta, from Atlanta, born and raised in Atlanta. Like, I love being here.
Yes.
Hold on, girl.
We could talk about this really quick. And then we could wrap it up because I know you gotta go. But look what Boosie just said on Instagram.
Oh,
you know, with situations like.
Hold on. Dang, I gotta go back to the shade room. Hold on. He's talking about Lori Harvey.
what about her? What did he say?
Hey, hold on.
What's your take on it? And now Michael B. Jordan. What's your take on it?
I think we need to stop giving the woman the power, you know, with situations like this. You know, girls keep saying it's goals, but we got to start, this is not goals, you know what I'm saying? We got to start giving the bachelors, the men who running through a beautiful woman like this the credit, who not housing her,
running through her.
Because most, you know, like
running through sounds bad.
Who was together, you know, like.
So he said last time I was at Diddy house, him and him.
You know, I know Lord.
But I gotta listen to it over again.
Yeah.
On my own so I can hear it here.
It's on the shade.
What he's saying though.
But he was just saying like last time he was at Diddy house, she was with Diddy, like so he was like, but we need to give credit to the dudes that's messing with her, that's like that's messing with her and then leaving her, versus giving her the credit, like she get to mess with these dudes and then she leaving. That's what Boosie trying to say.
How he know they leaving her and her not leaving them?
Exactly. Most likely it's her leaving them.
And I was just talking to my girlfriend about this the other day. I'm looking like, how did they even know that she even sleeping with these people? Like, even if she that's her business. But at the end of the day, like, you obviously talking about running through these dudes, running through her. Running through, what does that even mean? If you're talking about these dudes is buying her expensive gifts, pampering her and all that stuff, is that called running through? I did not know that.
And even if she is sleeping with them, so the fuck way.
Honey, if that's running through, girl, I need to be ran through then. Okay,
run through me.
Girl, somebody gonna get to me like,
Trey Songz could run through.
You're okay. I'm done. Girl.
Trey Songz and Michael B. Jordan, they could run through, bro.
Who would be my celebrity run through? Let me see. I gotta think about that.
Oh, it's for me, right? Like for me, I know I said Trey. Well, yeah, Trey. Like I was just naming the guys that she was messing with, but definitely. Definitely the baby.
She was with Trey.
Yeah, she used to date Trey.
I did not know that.
Yeah, when Meek Mill said it, I got Lori Harvey on my wish list. That's when she was dating Trey, and he issued an apology to Trey. And like,
okay, yeah.
And at that time when he performed it, like he didn't say it, like he didn't say it because she was dating Trey. Like,
okay, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Wait, you seen the Trey video?
No, what video?
You didn't see,
what he was doing in the video.
You didn't see
You
Trey?
gotta send it to me. You gotta send it to me.
What he was working with? You didn't see that?
I didn't even have to see it. I can already kind of imagine what it is.
No, girl. No.
Oh, that's not enough.
No.
Well, if that's not enough, just tell me.
I'm about to send it to you. But then you on your phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Well, you're gonna see it after, but I wish I could get your reaction on here.
This time I again ran through. These dudes is running through her. Like,
but anyway, all right, I'm gonna send it to you after we finish recording.
Mm-hmm.
But that boy Trey,
He got something going on, honey.
I'm trying to look for an object that might but it's big. It's big. It's thick.
I can believe it. I can
It's
believe that. Definitely can
yeah.
believe that. I can definitely believe it. And like he's just been popping out lately, anyways. Like
But
he's
that's
been getting a
why.
lot of.
That's why. So
That's
the
what it
video,
was.
so the video came out, and then when the video came out, he got all cocky. I honestly think he put the video out. To be honest, because
I feel like most
then he
celebrities
have
do
an
their own.
OnlyFans. All of a sudden, now he got an OnlyFans. So he put the video out. Then he posted some shit like, he posted some video where he was walking out, and he was using a juvenile song. It was like, I walk like this because my nuts is big or something.
Yeah.
Posted that. Then he posted a picture like OnlyFans link, whatever. Link in bio. I was like, he definitely leaked that
And
picture.
I seen on some YouTube somebody bought his OnlyFans and he have nothing on either.
Yeah, I heard that it was whack. He
Maybe
got
he's just
stuff
trying to
on
get
there,
some
but it's
money.
just like the same stuff. But most people, honestly, I heard that most of the people on OnlyFans, it don't be nothing. Like it's their Instagram content on OnlyFans. Like honestly,
I don't know. I wouldn't be buying no celebrity OnlyFans. It's just
yeah,
I
never.
don't care that much.
I don't.
I really
I
don't.
don't care that much at all. Like it's crazy how much they be making though. Like
Girl, mad money, like
it's crazy
millions.
how not
Like
even all right. I'm not even surprised. The celebrities, okay, make they're gonna make money because they're celebrities. But regular people like be making a lot of money on OnlyFans. Like I remember this girl was talking. There's a documentary actually on Hulu right now. But I remember this girl was talking about her feet, like the feet OnlyFans, and she make $20,000 a month just showing her feet. I was like, wait.
yeah, I wish I could, but my feet is not tapping like that. So, but girl, baby, if you got it, flaunt it, honey. If you can make some money off of it, do what you gotta do.
Girl.
Honey, if I had it and I could do it, dude, go, we'll be doing it, honey. We'll be doing it.
Yes.
20,000 a month, hell yeah.
$20,000 a month just by showing your feet. Yo, I'm
People
doing
love feet.
wrong. I went to college and all of that, and people making $20,000 a month to show their feet. Like that's crazy. But anyway, I know you guys.
Anybody pay for anything.
Yeah, but we're gonna wrap up this episode. This episode was all over the place. Oh well, we are. What is?
But we coming harder next time, honey.
What is this episode 4? I think, girl. So we doing it, girl. I think. No, is this episode 5? I don't know, girl. But we out here, okay? I'm proud of us. Like I like this. We out here. Like I said,
we gonna get so much better, y'all.
People
We gonna
been
be
telling
so
us some good. Like I've been getting some good feedback. Like granted, like I said, a lot of the people is like my family, but regardless, if they didn't like it and like listen to it, they would tell. Like they wouldn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? But they actually be like, yo, like I love y'all, it's dope. So I'm like, all right, cool, like And then
shout out to the fan.
And then even like I told you, the girl, you seen the email? Wait, I did not even wait. Let me talk about that really quick. I know you got somewhere to go, but we got a fan mail. We got a fan email or whatever. The one I sent you, it's from the same girl that had messaged us before to talk about body shaming. And she also said she's down to come on the podcast too. So I'm gonna try to set that up. But it made me cry. Like she sent us her whole
that was
and she said that we inspired her. She actually started a podcast. Like it's fucking dope. Like just that one person.
I'm glad we said
inspiring that one person, bro. Like some random person I never met in my life, and she said that I inspired her and make her feel good about herself, bro. That I was literally crying reading that email. Like that was so dope. Like for real. Shout out to her.
Shout out to you, sis, honey. Thank you. You sending that email really wanted to make us push further.
To keep going.
Wanted to see more.
We gonna get better. We only in the beginning. We gonna get better. I know I really want to do like in studio recording or whatever. Or even if you come over here and we record it in my place, like we together, you know what I'm saying? Like we gonna get it.
Down, honey.
Yeah, we
Girl, hell yeah. Y'all
but
just stick with us, honey.
yeah, stick with us. Thank you for listening and sticking with us. And girl, we out here. But all right.
Bye, y'all. For
All
real, for
right,
real.
bye y'all. Thank y'all for listening.